Welcome to Introduction to CartoDB for Planners. In this video, we'll create our account on CartoDB.com and we'll begin customizing our map. First, go to CartoDB.com and click Sign Up. Then you can either log in with your Google login or enter a username, email, and password. It'll then say it's setting up your CartoDB account. On the first page, you'll see an introduction on how to import your data, customize your map, and publish and share. You also see at the top a number of different tabs, including tables, visualizations, common data, documentation, and then your name. Let's click to create your first table. We can go to example datasets and begin using some of the example datasets just so that we can try out the interface. Let's go to Administrative Regions and then click Continents. It'll take that file and add it to your list of datasets. So here's the result. It's brought in the different continents into a table here. You can see that there's a unique identifier for each item. There's the geometry, which says polygon, so we know this is a polygon, and then the name of each of the continents. You can see when it was created and when it was updated. In our main layout here, we can see that there is data view and map view. Data view is the view of our table. Map view is what we use to actually look at the geometry. So now let's click into map view. And you can see the what came up is a map of all the different continents. CartoDB automatically overlays your data with a base map. On the left here, there's a few different things. You can see the zoom level, which updates as you zoom in. You can also change the base map here on the left with a few different preset options. You can see there's CartoDB options. There are options from Stamen Design, Nokia Here maps, or you can add your own custom base map. On the left are different tabs. So you click on the number and that pulls out each layer. In my current view, I only have one layer, and that is my layer called Continents. And you can see underneath the tab here, there's a few different subcategories. So here's my SQL queries. Here are wizards, which is where I change the visualization, the way that the layer looks. I have my info windows, CartoCSS, which is a way of having more control over how my map is stylized. Legends, which is the same as on a print map, is just the legend telling you what the different colors, line weights, strokes, and things like that mean. And then filters. So now let's take a few steps at customizing our map. First, I'm going to change the base map. One of the things I see is that the current base map has a number of different labels, like country labels, ocean labels, things like that. I'm going to turn those off by selecting the positron light. That way we can add our own labels. Next, I'm going to go to my visualization wizard, and let's try out a different visualization. Right now, all the continents are colored the same. Let's go to Category and select Name. Notice that it automatically guessed which category might have the one with the names in it. It chose correctly. And we can now customize the colors for each of the different continents. Also notice that it's automatically populated my legend down here in the right corner. So we can go and choose different colors for each of the different continents. Both the fills and the strokes. There are only certain things you can do through the visualization wizard. However, if you need to get into more advanced stylizing, you can always go to CartoCSS, where you can change the fills and strokes and things like that using CSS. You can also adjust from here the opacity of the fill, and the size, color, and opacity of the stroke. So that was an overview of how to set up your account, add some data, and begin to customize your map in CartoDB. Thanks for watching.